much, girl. We over here, girl. Got the fireplace going. What y'all doing? Girl, y'all better come on over here. Hey, girl. Hey, mamas. How you doing? How's it doing, girl? You had a good day today? What you do today? What you eat today? Hmm? What you do in daycare? Hmm? Did you learn anything? Did you learn anything today? Hmm? Did you learn anything today? Hmm? Did you have a good day today? Were you a good girl today? Hmm? Were you a good girl today? Were you a good girl today? Say, yeah, I was a good girl. Say, yeah, mommies. Yeah, I was a good girl. I was a good girl. I was a good girl, mamas. I was a good girl. Yeah. Girl, let me tell y'all, honey, the snow is coming. The snow is coming, Marley Lucinda. The snow is coming. What it's gonna do? Mama gotta go find us some boots. They got some boots somewhere. Hmm. What you gonna do when you gotta go outside? It's snowing. It's gonna be snow on the ground and you don't know what that is. Yeah. Don't you know what it is? You remember you was a little bitty baby and it snowed. Yeah, mommy had to go buy you some boots. Yeah. Hey y'all. Y'all come on in here and speak to me and Marley. What are y'all up to? Let me see what's going on, girl. Let me see what's going on, honey. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How is everybody doing? Happy what Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Come on in and speak to your girl, honey. Yes. Yes. So they're having lots of fires in California, y'all. The weather. I just shared the weather report. It's so much that's going on. We're supposed to have um like really heavy snow starting tomorrow, probably about maybe in the afternoon or in the midday. I'm not exactly sure. I keep checking the weather so that I can know what is coming around what time, if I have time to go and pick up something. I've already secured two people who can help me with shoveling snow if it's up to 6 inches. Um, okay, I was just looking down my timeline. But I do have enough like perishable, which I hope that we keep our I was girl looking at something. I hope that we keep our power. That's what I'm praying for. That we keep our power on. But yeah, I want to keep my notification. Oh, this is cute. I want to keep my notifications on. Color story red September. This is cute. I didn't see these. This is cute. Yeah. But yeah, I'm waiting on y'all to come through. It says we got what? Y'all ain't saying nothing. How many folks we got in here, girl? Let me go look. Let me go look. Cause y'all just sitting here looking at me, girl. And I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what y'all talking about. I'm trying to see what y'all talking about it if y'all even out here. Okay. Okay, it's a few y'all out here. Well, listen, I am your girl, Lucinda Speaks Honey TV. This is I am very transparent about my journey, my grief journey, depression, dealing with, the loss of my mom. Uh and just, everyday life. This is my dog, Marley Lucinda. We do fashion, we do everything over here, reactions and everything. So, yeah, I just wanted to come and speak to you guys. I haven't seen you in a couple of days. The hair is still hairing, and the skin is still skinning. I need some lip gloss on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But the skin is skinning. What's up, Chi Town? Good evening, Lou. Checking in the building. Love from the Shy. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? Girl, listen. I didn't get a chance to really check in on you guys today because I was busy at work. So I said, let me come in and see what y'all talking about today. Let me see what's going on, girl. I'm wrapped up in my sweater. This is Mama V's old sweater, and I got on my PJs. Built a fire, honey, because it is cold outside. It was like 27 when I came home. So I turned the heat down a little bit and got this fireplace going. Because what we not gonna do is have that heat all up high and have a big utility bill. We're not gonna do it. Plus, I know that we got some bad weather coming, so I need to get that fireplace a rolling and rolling. Hey girl, hey girl, look, speak to the people. They over here to see you. Say hey. She's so attached. She's so attached. She's so spoiled. But thank you guys for joining. Listen, membership badges are available. Gifts are available. Okay, the bottom of your screen next to the stop sign, not stop sign, dollar sign. Gifts are available. Holla at your girl. Okay, you good? I'm so glad. I know you've been working at home, getting some things together. So best of luck to you getting all that together. Yeah, I know you're gonna have it looking good. I can get some ideas from you. So yeah. Yeah, I've had a good week, y'all. A great week at work. I got some shorts coming to share some content of what we do. Some great things that I want to be showing you guys of things you could do in the car, like flashcards and stuff like that, because testing is coming up. So we've been doing a lot of diagnostic testing, and that's all over the board. Diagnostic testing. So depending on the age of your child, I'll give you some great ideas of different flashcards that you can have in your car, things you could do to review skills uh, for your children to help them with testing. So I'm going to be doing some of that. So yeah. Okay, that would be nice, Lou. Yes, I definitely want to do that because I want to show you guys, even as grandparents, because a lot of us are the same age. You're either a parent or a grandparent, or you're an auntie or uncle. And I want you guys to know that you can do so many things to help the students. Um, Reading is a big thing, y'all. So I'm primarily working with a lot of kindergarten and first graders, and they need to know letter sounds and blending. And kids know things by they're so used to video games. They're used to things making sense and things matching. For example, if we had the word cave, gave, save, they all end with AVE. So, you could be like, okay, when you see AVE together in a word, that's an ave sound. And the ave, cave, and we teach them how to blink, ave, cave. Uh, 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 uh. Stop. Somebody wants to help me teach. Ave, gave, save, save. So you want to do things like that, chunking, blending. Ask them different things like, what does your reading teacher do to help you when you're reading new word? Can you show me some of the things that you guys do? And let them show you. And then you'll pick up the strategy that the teacher is teaching, and you can just review that because you want them to become strong readers. You want strong readers. You want strong, strong readers. You want them to be able to sit at first grade and be able to read grandmama a book. Okay? So turn the tablets off in the car, the phones off in the car, get a box, put all tech in the box, okay? All tech in the car, in the box. And then you can have it on a little ring, stick it up, and just flip it over. What's this word? Save. What's this word? The. What's this word? Who is this? Okay. Just different things. But I'll show you guys. I'm going to be coming to you guys with some things that you could do at home, in the car, stuff like that with your children, grandchildren, any child in your life, because diagnostic testing is coming up. Some of them in different states have to pass at a certain grade as they don't go to the next grade. So I definitely want you guys to do things at home that can help the children become stronger academically and concentration with reading. Okay. And if I get some math, different skills, guys, probably just do some math flashcards and I'll throw those in there as well. Okay. Because we got to get these babies up. Okay. And even if you got a smart one, push them even further. Okay. If you got one that's really smart, push them. Okay. If they're in the kindergarten, start getting first grade, start getting third grade. If they're reading on third grade, start getting fourth grade. Just keep pushing, okay? And don't let everything be screen time. Screen time should be maybe an hour or so. Okay. You gotta take, because remember, they're using screens at school. So you gotta take some of that away so they can have that time on task. Okay. Granny, grandpa, auntie, mom, you can do that. You can help us out so much. Okay. All right. Yes. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up, Ray? How are you? Happy Wednesday. We're sitting here in front of the fireplace, just talking, just seeing what's up with everybody. Um, oh, the heat just kicked on. I turned it down. So yeah, listen. Just super concerned about the weather that's coming all around the South. If you are a member or if you are subscribed to my channel, you saw the weather report that I just shared. Like in the South, we're having all this snow. We don't know what to do, guys. We really don't. I agree that social media is getting on kids' mind. Yes, yes. And there's so many. Listen, guys, you're just going to have to limit their screen time. I mean, even with me, with my glasses, trying to see everything that you guys are saying here on the screen, because I've been looking at a screen at work. I've been looking at a screen here at the house. So now I got to have these on so that it doesn't damage my eyes. I'm in my 50s. Listen, your kids are much younger than me. Okay? So it won't be right in my face. Come on, guys. We got to, when it's too much. Grandma, mom, when it's too much. Start limiting that time. Okay? Do that for the babies. Do that for the babies. They don't need to be just as soon as they get home all day. All day. All day. If they don't have this, they have a controller. If they don't have this or a controller, they have an iPad. Come on, y'all. Not all day. Not all day. And I shared a couple of days ago different research and researchers talking about the increase in autism. And go back and look at that and look at some of the signs that you will see. And see if you recognize that in some of your grandbabies or your nieces and nephews, okay? A lot of it is linked to nutrition, you know? So just look at those things, guys. I try to share information that I come across so you will be informed, and that if you see something, you'll do something about it before it gets too late for your child. Okay, you said, hey, sweetie, coming through. Can't stay. Wanted to support by hitting the like button. Please hit the like button, guys. Double tap that screen. Hit the like button. Come in and speak to me. We got open conversation today. Open topic. If I was doing StreamYard, I would drop the link. Uh, I can drop. I think I can drop it doing this, but I think I need to come a different way. But anyway, I haven't talked to you guys in a minute, so I wanted to turn on the camera. Yeah, Chi-Town is in the building. I wanted to turn on the camera so you guys could see me and see, start getting used to just seeing me. hmm Honey, the hair is herring. Do y'all see how long and how full and how pretty this hair is? I just want us to stop and just talk about it. Like, it's pretty. This is some beautiful hair, y'all. I mean, it's just so pretty. And I ain't even got none. I need to have something on, y'all. I can't. I was trying to see if I can get me a line up in there. Nope. Okay. That's good. That's good. That is good. Just checking myself out, child, in the good old regular light, girl. Mm, that's it. That's all, honey. Just checking myself out and just came to see how you guys were doing. I was on my way home. I was kind of in some bushes a little bit, just kind of listening. I think yesterday Fees gave us a call. Um, Always a good time. Always a good time. She's always giving that commentary. She's always giving us some common sense commentary and just laying it out on the line. I really love her reactions. And yeah, you know, most of the time we agree with her 100%. So those are always a good live. So yeah, checked her out, and then I fell asleep. So I don't know if Kendra came live last night or not. I know she did the other day before yesterday, so I did catch that. So I need to go back and see if she had come live because she's always just so entertaining, right? So full of laughs and just so full of fun when we get a chance to go over and visit with her. And other than that, I really haven't seen a whole lot. I don't know. hmm But anyway, I'm gonna check out some more of Peterson to see what's going on with this whole Diddy situation, all the other foolery. I definitely got to check that out so I'll know what to talk about on my platform. I have been checking out the whole Peach McIntyre situation with her having the twins and of course with her husband and now 9 children. I mean, let me just say this. Let me just now listen. I don't care how many of them that you can take care of. Me personally, I don't want that many kids. I just don't. I just don't. I didn't want one, and I don't have one. But 9 ain't no way in the. So let's just start there. I'm just not an advocate for that. But those who have them, that's your body. Go ahead, do what you're gonna do. But I just, because it's like the children that you have, you don't get a chance to really give them time. The little baby that she just had, little Nami, she was just walking around with her breast popped out in his mouth last year, and now she got 2 more. Like, you don't even get a chance to even treat him like a baby, before you got 2 more. And whenever she goes somewhere, have y'all ever heard the background noise whenever she goes somewhere? It's like she has a classroom. It sounds like my students during the daytime, like this, blah, 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 blah. You know how they are, right? That's chaos. Like, girl, you're at home. It's time to chill out. They still amped up, sis. Mm-mm. And poor Choicey, he just needs so much care and attention. And there's no way she can give him all the care and attention that she needs to give him with 9 kids. And then her oldest son, he's a teenager. He needs his time as well. But I do, and I'm very, very glad to see him helping her out with her other children. I know that there's um, a big debate on social media. Should kids who are teenagers work and help their parents pay bills? I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it teaches them responsibility and it just lets them know about the real world. Um, and some parents just really need the help from the child, even though I would probably just maybe charge them a little something. Thank you. Thank you. I would just maybe charge them a little something and then teach them about saving and buying some of the things that they like. I would definitely put some boundaries and rules with it, but I would hate to just take the whole, paycheck. But I have heard even content creators say that their parents did that, and maybe they needed it, because it is hard, but it's hard to really judge a situation if you don't know all of the facts. I will say this about Peach. I do believe, the more that I watch her, I do believe that there has to have been some trauma in her life. I just believe that like when she talks about her mom, I think that she is telling some truths about some of the things that her mom did. Now, here's where I disagree with her, because your parents are human. They are human beings. Um, I remember when my mother was in her 50s. Um, they mature, right? When you're in your 20s and you got kids, you are just a different person than when you're going to be in your 30s or your 40s. Um, so even though I feel like maybe she has some trauma, I'll say this: it's with two different interpretations. See, as a child, I'm seeing it as, you're taking my money, you want me to help you buy groceries, how cruel. But to you as the parent, hey, I'm taking care of your little behind. You giving me $50 out your check ain't gonna kill you. You live here, you're gonna help out. You see what I'm saying? Now to this child, to Peach, maybe it's a big deal, but to mom, it's not. And I have heard her mom, apologize, because maybe she thought about it, and maybe some things that she could be saying could be a little far fetched. I don't know. I don't know these people. But I'm just speaking on what I'm seeing on social media from Peach McIntyre with this whole situation. Um, but like she said, it's her platform. She can say what she wants to say. I just would not come out here embarrassing my mother like that. I just, as a family unit, I wouldn't want people to. Now, if there was like abuse, stuff like that, yeah, I probably would come out and talk about it because it's healing. But now, of course, y'all know on social media, you can't tell people what to discuss because they get all up in the roar and it's a big issue. So it's going to be interesting. That's all I can say. But to the grandparents in the audience, how do you all feel about her cutting off her mom? Like, can she cut off her mom, but yet allow the children to have a relationship with the mom? Is that possible? Is that and do you think that's important? I'm curious to hear what people have to say, because I feel like kids really need a village, and I feel like the more people who love them and care for them and they can learn from, I think it's a plus. And when you cut off their grandparents, even though you may not get along with their grandparents, I think you're doing a disservice to your children and their extended family. You know, the more people that love them, you know, you got aunts out here who maybe they buy the books. You got another cousin that may buy the uniforms. You may have another one that buy the shoes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you treat it like a village and let people really, really come together and love on the kids and work with the kids with you, you just never know. Um, there's always two sides to every story. And I think there's two perspectives to every situation. So you need to be able to articulate, listen, and be able to come together when it comes to family matters. And I don't see that happening because even if there was some trauma there, it's not being handled in the right way. You know, it's being handled on social media. It's not being handled at a therapist's office. It's messy. People hear it a certain way, and then they, are talking about it, and then other people hear it a different way, and then they'll talk about it because I definitely talk about it. It's content. Um, and if I see it on social media, I'm going to talk about it because it's content. And that is what I'm on social media to do, is to have content and to discuss different things. Um, Let me say this. Is it me? Or do I feel a certain way that she's able to forgive her husband, but she's not able to forgive her mama? Is it me? What do y'all say about that? I want to hear what y'all got to say. Because, like, you said that you found the condom a couple of weeks ago before you gave birth. You said that you found a condom in his truck, the truck that you bought. Then you say your mama slept with women. You say your mama had little orgies and stuff like that. Well, your mama sleeping with somebody that ain't necessarily cheating on you. That was your mama's business. But now you got this person over here cheating on you. You got to pay their child support. They don't work. Yes, they help you at the house. Yes, they clean up. But that's just regular father duties, you know. Um, I do feel, and it is my opinion, that she, even though she takes the kids to Disney World and all this different stuff, I do feel like she could spend more time with the children individually. I mean, at home, I feel like she's in the car and all at Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks and Apple Store and the mall dancing and all that flopping around when she could be at home doing the same content, but be at home with the children, helping with some homework. You say you read with gorgeous. Let us see that. We don't see it. But now we see you all doing this all the time, flopping all over the place, and it's not cute. Listen, did y'all see her when she was breastfeeding at the place? Mm-mm. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see when she was at the place, girl, breastfeeding? Me and Marley, girl, we snuggled up. I will go to sleep now. Did y'all see it? Don't do that. Why you licking my phone, girl? Girl, when I tell y'all baby, them things look like thumbs. Them things right here look like big thumbs. And she was milking herself like she was a cow. The whole thing turned me off. I don't have any kids. I never milked myself. But after I saw that, I took my whole milk jug and put it in the freezer because I just didn't even want to see the milk jug. Like, I was just offended. I was offended for every cow out there in the United States. I was offended. If I were a cow, I would have been offended. Like the whole thing pissed me off, sis. The whole thing pissed me off. This shit had on some. This shit had a leg. I was not okay with the whole situation. Now I know breastfeeding is a natural thing. Um, so I guess we're just gonna have to get used to seeing it. Maybe that's the way it's gonna be. So I suggest we all get used to it because it's coming. Is baby 10 gonna come? Is Wood gonna get a vasectomy, or will we see baby 10 by the end of 2025? So we got 11 months left, right? We'll probably see baby number 10. She probably won't have it by the end of 2025. I'm gonna say she'll be pregnant again. Now, if y'all, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that she's gonna stop after this, or do y'all think she's gonna have some more content babies? Because having babies is content, baby. People love babies. People love babies, but I do think she's gonna keep having them. I think, especially with her not having prenatal care, and every time she has a baby, they have to go in the NICU. See, if you have been watching her for a long time, you know that she is always wanting somebody to keep them kids. While she's out making content, she wants somebody to keep the kids. She wants an in-house babysitter. Here's the thing. I mentioned earlier that when she's out and about, the kids are running to and fro, wild everywhere. When she takes those videos, she's usually doing a voiceover. Look at how the kids are everywhere. Kids are pushing the kids into people. They're loud everywhere they go. When she took them to Miami when she got paid in, was it November or December? They were in Miami. They were all over the place. It was so embarrassing. Now she has started kind of doing voiceovers and she's editing a lot, but you can still see how undisciplined and unstructured and chaotic her house really is. Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, look at her video the other day. She went to renew her Best Buy plan to buy the kids some more technology stuff. She started remembering all the computers that she had, all the controllers that she had already bought. You mean to tell me, kid, like you moved and you left computers? Because remember when we had COVID, she had like a little school set up in that other house. She had a monitor. She had desk set up. She had all of this stuff. All of a sudden, now you don't know where that stuff is. Oh, yeah, I think it's in the garage. I think it's it. Come on now. Once you buy a computer, you shouldn't have to replace that computer every 6 months, every year. You have to teach children how to take care of electronics, how to wipe it down, how to turn it off, how to maybe unplug or whatever. I mean, that's ridiculous. You're buying controllers, cameras, all this stuff over and over and over again. And then, hey, Vivian, I miss you too, love. And then, listen, she was talking about how she felt bad when she can just go in the store and Best Buy and just buy everything. That's not being a good parent because you can buy everything for the kids. That's not being a good parent. A good parent teaches the children how to keep up with things. You shouldn't. Let me tell you something. If you, and I don't care nothing about no income tax, if you bought a PS5 for December 25th and on the 1st of January you didn't pay your rent, something was wrong with you. I said what I said. If you can't afford this stuff, don't buy it. They can buy Uno cards, Monopoly, board games, read a book. Read a book. Are y'all serious? Now it's gonna be somebody in February that's gonna come out talk about they about to get put out. Now hopefully it won't be in this sector, but I know it's gonna be somebody on YouTube talking about they're gonna get put out come February. But now they probably not gonna do that because income tax time is coming. So they won't be getting put out till March. They'll have February, March, April, May. Around May and June, you're going to see a lot of people talking about they going to get put out. Because they're going to pay the rent while income tax time is coming. They'll pay it those 2 months. And then the next thing you know, they'll be broke again. So when you see them getting money out here shopping, aunties, grandmoms, moms, you pull them to the side. Make them pay you after they get their income tax. Make them pay you for babysitting. And then remind them Christmas is going to be at the end of the year. Remind them school clothes is going to be coming up. And remind them to pay their rent. And that you're not going to have it. Because you got to treat you got to treat your adult children just like you do your grandkids. You got to remind them, remind them, remind them. Do you have your rent for next month and the next month? Do you have it? Put it on to the side. Put it in your savings account and don't touch it because I'm not going to be able to help you. Start having those conversations now, folks, so you can avoid all the foolery because you know it's coming. Now, I know people say, a lot of parents say, well, I go ahead and spend it in December because I know I'm going to get it back at tax time. How do you know that? Old student loan or something could come out the blue and snatch all of that, an old bill or anything. I mean, listen, we don't know how these things are coming. Don't count money like that. It's not income that you should count. That's your comeuppance. If you gonna get 5 or 6 grand for income tax, don't touch it. Don't touch that. Use that money to come up and use that money to buy into something to bring and generate you some money. Yeah. Yeah, pay off a credit card. Pay off something. Increase your credit. Like, it needs to be beneficial. TVs, Xboxes, clothes, shoes, those are not beneficial. They're not. Because they can get a pair of tennis shoes, a pair of church shoes every couple of months and just wash them over and over again. Makes sense to me. Hey, Wanda. You really have to start looking at that, y'all. I mean, it's just a waste of money that I see people just, If y'all could see how many kids came back to school this after the break without having a new hair fix, a new coat. It used to be like maybe 1 or 2. There were so many that I counted. Hair hadn't been combed. It's just a lack of caring that I'm seeing widespread. So it's going to be up to the aunties and the grandmas to shake the family structure and get it back together, y'all, because like, we weren't raised like that, and we're not going to accept it from our children, our children's children, or any generation. Like, we're going to have to start saying things, because here's the reason why. People are getting to the point where they're just going about their busy day and they're only concerned about their children and what's affecting them. And you just have a lack of empathy, a lack of caring all around. And it's just not good. It's just not good. So before we have another situation that gets out of hand, y'all, we got to step up and start saying something to our families about just different things in general. And yeah, they're going to get mad. Yeah, they're going to call us nosy. Yeah, they're going to call us haters. So, and I know sometimes you don't want the drama, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Maybe we could work on our delivery. Maybe sometimes it's what we say. No, maybe sometimes it's how we say it. Because I'm learning that, you know? I'm learning that to say things a little differently. And it won't kill me, right? So yeah, those are just some things that I noticed that I wanted to talk about today. I want to turn my camera on. Me and Marty wanted to come and speak to y'all. She's now asleep. The fire is feeling so good. It's feeling so cozy in here, y'all. But I was just kind of going through social media and I said, let me come and talk to the folks and see what's up. It's so good to see y'all. Um, I've been really enjoying the personal touch, talking to you guys. I've really enjoyed it. Um, yeah. But I got my treadmill over here, so I need to I need to get on it, child. I'm not gonna drop this away by sitting on the couch talking to y'all. I got to get up and actually get on my treadmill. And start to work out because I am seeing a difference in my clothes and I like it. But I gotta keep going to see the results that I wanna see. And I really don't want to, but I have to. So yeah. Pushing myself to do those things and just come out here more and just share more of my life and everything with you guys. So yeah. Um, but before I go, there's a book that I am reading. Hey, hey. There's a book that I am reading. This lady is on Facebook. Her name is Ayana Johnson. And this is the book that I am reading. It's a really good book. It is Trusting God When There Seems to Be No Reason to. A really good book. Really good as far as like, you know, getting that connection with God. Yeah, I know. I can do it and I gotta do it. I really gotta do it. So yeah, it's Ayanna Johnson is a woman who was called into ministry after battling with a life of sin. She did not grow up in church and never knew the importance of living for the Lord. When her son's father went to prison 1 year, I'm just reading just a little bit of this. After her son was born, she found herself dancing in the strip club, indulging in drugs every day, and doing anything else that one could imagine pertaining to darkness. As a young woman of 20 years, she always knew that she was beautiful. So she used her looks to get what she wanted out of men while searching for love through it all. There was so much going on at that time that Ayana got to a point in her life where she was tired of feeling lost and purposeless. She knew that she was beautiful, but she had also realized that her outer appearance was no longer satisfying what her inner self was longing for. To sum it all up, one day while taking drugs, she heard a voice. That voice asked her if she was ready to die. That day she stopped in the middle of her sin, got down on her knees, and surrendered her life to that voice. At the time, Ayana did not realize that this experience was the start of her walk with Christ and that life would never be the same for her. In 2014, God called Ayana into full-time entrepreneurship. Since that time, she has written 3 books: Ruthless, The Wretched Road to Righteous. I need to order that book. And Trusting God When There Seems to Be No Reason to. She also founded Resembling Ruth, a woman's organization in which it demonstrates Ayana's love for women. This platform is used to encourage women to live spiritual lives while embracing the beauty of their God-given existence. The creation of Resembling Ruth is inspired by the biblical story of Ruth. Y'all, these are really good books. These are really, really good books. I'm definitely ordering another one. No, no, Lou, stop reading the book. I just read insert of it. This is her about the author part. So this is not the book. This is just about the author. And this, what I just read, you can get this off of her website. But I'm not going to read her book because I don't have her permission. But this is about her, and you can go on her website and find out about her as well. So that part I just shared about the author. But guys, these books, this just gives you an idea of what kind of information is in here. I I'm telling y'all could tell from me just reading about the author how I'm just really just like enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this book. I promise y'all. And I can't wait to get the other books because like she really, really thought about I think she kind of forethought different situations and ways that women would need to go to God and to talk to God. And she covers those things in this book. I feel like after you read this book, you're going to really, really see something deeper in yourself. It just, it's just some things are going to fall off. Like, I don't think you're going to read this book and be the same. I just don't think that. I just really think that. Um, Try it. What is it going to hurt? I don't think the book was very was it $20? 15? Girl, it's very inexpensive because I bought one and I was supposed to buy two. If not, I need to go ahead and look at the email and get the other one. Y'all get these books, child. It's not a thick book. I love the way she got it written in here. You ain't got to strain your eyes, child. You just look. Oops. I got to make this. I'm gonna make this into a bookmark. She also has a conference coming up. It's in August. I think I'm gonna try to go to this conference, y'all. I really do. Anyway, I think this is gonna be a game changer. So I'm definitely gonna be reading different parts, and you know, I'm not gonna share with you what's in the book, but hopefully you will see a change in me. And if you feel like you really want to get your love for reading back, maybe you set a goal for yourself for reading, personal development, because everybody needs to have a personal development, like a personal time to improve yourself. So yeah, you know, I will definitely let you know if I enjoyed it, if I'm incorporating some things that I've learned. I will definitely keep you updated. But if you want the book, order it. Okay, you can just type in the name of the book or the author's name, and I'm sure different things will come up. And she also has a YouTube channel. So just type in the name Ayana Johnson, honey, and things will pop up. Mm-hmm. Yep. But anyway, guys, I'm feeling good and cozy. The fire is going. Um, I think I'm gonna do a little charcuterie tonight. I don't have any wine. Oh, but I do have some absolute. The little spritzers, like the little mineral water. It has like a little 10% alcohol, maybe less than that, maybe 6%. Anyway, that's what I'm going to nibble on tonight. And then I have some chili. Hmm. So I'm definitely going to eat some chili. I don't know why I didn't put my little lip gloss on, y'all. I know, mamas. I know what happened. I just been licking my lips, but I could have put some shine on them, but that's okay, y'all. I just wanted to just come in and really touch base with you guys today. see how you guys were doing, because I miss y'all during the daytime. I can't talk to you because I'm at work. But yeah, I challenged myself to get on this treadmill, so I gotta do that. And I gotta see what you guys are gonna be doing for the rest of the day. And me and my little lovey puppies. A lover puppies. Hey, lover puppies. She's so precious, y'all. She's so precious. So I'm a precious girl. I'm a precious girl. Chi-Town saying, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble with her at all. I just really wanted to share that about, I wanted to share that with y'all to let y'all know that I really feel like it's just really going to be great. So I always share things with you guys that I see that are like really great, products that I use, things that I have done, whatever's going on that I feel like you need to know about. I try to make sure I share that with y'all, just so y'all can know what's up. But girl, your girl got on her PJs with her good little sweater, honey, wrapped around. It's so cold outside. I was supposed to go get my teeth whitened this weekend. I think that appointment's going to be canceled. But my skin is looking amazing. I had a virtual, virtual micro needling. Anyway. I showed y'all some texture the other day. Now you can't see it. Now I'm all in the camera, girl. Can't see it. You probably can see a little bit over there. How shiny that is. About as smooth as my hand. I'm so happy how that has turned out. I'm super happy. So yeah, invest in yourself, y'all. Y'all know how it is when we get in these 50s. Everything want to sag. So we got to tighten it up. So yeah. That's what we got to do. Y'all girl is over here smelling because those little chocolate things that you get from Costco, I had the chocolate covered almonds. I didn't get the chocolate covered raisins, but I got chocolate covered almonds. I didn't share them with her, and now she wants some. She ain't gonna get none. And these are Mama V's earrings, y'all, I'm wearing today. But yeah, I really wish more of you guys had come in the chat and spoke to me. But it's still a nice number, y'all, on here, though. I guess y'all just don't want to say number. Yeah, girl. I just wanted to come through and holler at y'all. I did my hair like a little flip over method. It was cute. It was really cute this morning. All right, girl. Listen. Listen. What time is it? Okay, it's about time for you to eat. Now we have switched to eating once a day. And so far, she's ready to eat. She knows the word EAT. So if I say it, oh Lord. I think she knows how to spell it too. Okay, I'm coming. I'm going to feed you. She's ready. That's why she's looking at me. When she does this right here, let me see if y'all can see. When she does this, when she sits there and look at you, that means I'm ready. That means I'm ready to eat. That's what that means. That means come and get me, mommy. Come and feed me. But yeah, I really enjoyed talking to you guys. Okay, girl. Okay. Listen, okay. Okay. Well, wait a minute now. Hold on. Who you think you're talking to like that? Who do you think you're talking to like that? You don't raise your voice at me. I said I was coming. I said I was coming, Marley. Listen, you don't have to embarrass me and talk about me and say that to me in front of company. And then you got the nerve of her. Are you serious? Yeah, girl, it's the disrespect for me. You don't do that. Okay, but you just don't do that. That's very mean. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, I'm doing the best I can. I'm coming. Where did you go? I'm going to start spanking you. No. Stop it. Sit. Sit. You stop that. You stop that. The mommies is going to feed the babies. You wait. Okay, that's what I mean. You wait. No. Okay. Well, this just, I mean, the whole tantrum is just, I'm not going to get up unless I am not going to get up. Oh, okay. When you stop, I'll get up. When you stop, I'll get up. Okay? But as long as you're being mean, I'm not going to get up. I'm just not going to do it. And sit down. And sit down. Tell your aunties bye. Very rude. All right. Well, she's upset. She says bye, y'all. She wants me to hurry up and feed her. And I don't want to. I want to take my time. Oops. 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 All right, guys. Thank you all for coming by to see us. We are getting ready to you better step away. We're getting ready to feed the dogs. No. No, you don't do that. This came off my shoes. I got some more content to put out from today. And yeah, we got some chili that we're going to eat. And then the news. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Marley, tell them say bye-bye. Tell them to stay safe. Say bye-bye. Stay safe. Stay warm. Talk to you guys soon.